So we're in Detroit and we've been brought out here by Bosch. Bosch is actually sponsoring this video. So we're out here to check out some of their new technologies. They wanted me to come out and kind of show you guys what's going on in the world of automotive technology that they're contributing to. So yeah, should be a lot of fun. I mean, it's the Motor City, cars, really cool hotel room. It's gonna be a good couple of days and I'm glad to have you guys coming along with me. All right, so we're out here in Flat Rock, Michigan at the Bosch Proving Grounds. This is where the Bosch Mobility Experience is gonna happen, and they've got all kinds of activities set up for us today. We've got a presentation to go through, and then there's gonna be several different vehicle demonstrations, which should be pretty cool. So should be a fun day.
Currently, we're manufacturing 4.5 million sets.
Our vision here at Nikola Motor Company is to transform and disrupt transportation as we know it from the ground up.
This is really above and beyond what people expect.
All right, we're here at the vehicle dynamics area here at the Bosch Proving Grounds, and there's just all kinds of really cool stuff going on. Rear wheel steering, dynamic braking, all kinds of really cool new technology that we're gonna check out. So I'm just waiting for my turn in some of the cars, and we're gonna go out and fool around in some cars, which is always a good time.
An ABS stop off the backside of the bank curve.
Okay.
And then we'll transition into slalom. And again, we'll be running in a comp mode, relaxed mode.
Sure.
You'll be able to see how much the system lets you go, play with the car, get the most out of the car before actually starting to come in and pull the car back in for you.
Okay.
So you'll be able to get right up to the limit. We'll be able to get right up to the limit of the
Nice.
car and start to feel it really move around before anything starts to happen. And then finally coming out of the slalom, we'll do PTM run, accelerating, simulating a corner on the racetrack, coming out of that,
Okay.
full throttle and go.
Very cool.
About 70 miles an hour. 70, and 3, 2, 1, stop.
Wow.
There's the racetrack ABS cowl with specific modifications for the conditions that you typically experience on track, and also additional modifications for cornering, corner brake entry, those kinds of things to really let you point the car into the corner. We'll line up for the slalom. This will be about 60 miles an hour. Again, we're in the relaxed stability control too, quite a bit. No stability control.
Yeah.
Right there. And now for PTO. Full throttle.
That's insane.
Just sticks.
Yeah, like the G's you can feel pulling are just nuts.
Yeah, we've got time, so we can do another round.
Yeah, that'd be
Right.
great. That'd be awesome.
Now you have a little bit more of a sense of what to expect. And we have a little more heat in the tires too.
Cool. All standard Corvette.
Yeah, this is production. This is just
Awesome.
a standard media car that they've got that they've lent out to us. Three, two, one. Tires are a little warmer. We
Yeah.
stopped shorter.
Yeah, quite a bit.
Yeah, definitely getting some heat into the tires. Since we got a little time, or a little more time, instead of a slalom, we'll do a, we'll do the slalom again. Just push a little harder through there.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, it's I've driven a lot of different track cars and things like that. Just the grip is
And
insane.
again, we just go wide here, wide open, select the throttle. And feel it. Tapping and controlling and then releasing.
Yeah, that's wild.
Totally managed.
Yeah, so this is our automatic emergency braking vehicle.
Okay.
Currently, we have a stereo vision camera that we're using. So we just replaced the production camera, put in our development camera. What it's doing is it's looking for classified objects. It's looking for cyclists in this case. So we characterize or classify those objects as a cyclist, and then we can predict. So it's calculating the movement of that cyclist. So if it looks like it's going to be an impending collision with the vehicle, then it sends an alert to the vehicle to apply emergency braking.
Wow.
So what you'll see here is the output of the camera. So as you can see, now it's classifying the stereo objects as car or undefined, depending on the angle at which the object is approaching. As we go out and drive towards the cyclist, you'll see the same type of activity.
Very cool. Oh wow, yeah.
As we get closer to the objects, you'll see that they go from undefined to cyclists.
Yeah.
So that is the camera recognizing those objects as individual cyclists. As I mentioned before, once we see progression of that particular object, then if it calculates that it's going to be in collision point or come in contact with the vehicle, then we'll send out the braking information.
Very cool.
So we'll go back to our staging point. This particular function is good up to about 60 kph. Right now, because of our limited run-ups distance we have, we're going to go about 25 to 28 kph directly towards the path of our cycle troop here. Good to go. Here we go.
That's great.
The Lance rides on. So.
And now it's time to head over to the special surface area where they have some UTV and off-road technology that we're going to check out. So far today's been awesome. The Corvette is pretty amazing out here on the track, and the really cool thing is all that technology has been provided by Bosch. It's actually in the factory Corvette now. It's not experimental like some of the other stuff that we're looking at. So from here we head over to special services. We're going to check that out.
This Polaris RZR example, we've developed a semi-active damping control system. So we have an electronic control unit. It's controlling the compression damping on all four shocks. With this vehicle, the system uses an inertial sensor as an input. Steering angle sensor has interfaces to the engine and brakes. And the idea is that on the fly, it will intelligently adjust the dampening so that you can have a most comfortable ride as possible, but also have a body roll and bottoming resistance when you need it.
Very cool.
So that opens up some flexibility for the OEMs who are going to design a suspension and chassis. They don't have to worry about as much about rollover and stability concerns, because we can accomplish a little bit of that with the damping system.
Not only a difference in body control, but also when we get down into the gravel, the vehicle gets a little unpredictable and it's not uniform the whole way through the transition. So now with the algorithm on, I think you'll feel a considerable difference.
Back in Southern California at the ranch. I apologize for any bird noises because I am outside here at the ranch, but I got back late yesterday afternoon from Michigan from the Bosch Mobility Experience. I just want to kind of do a quick rundown of the event because in this video I can only fit in a few of my favorite things to show you, but literally we spent all day checking out and trying out and testing new innovative technologies that are going to be in your car in the next couple of years, some of them as early as next year, from innovative parking technology that's going to change the way cities work and how you drive and interact if you go to a major city, to remote keyless entry technologies and starting technologies that are really going to be a game changer for a lot of people, especially with apps like Turo and Amazon car delivery. It's going to allow a lot of flexibility for owners of vehicles that's never been available before. So there's a lot of stuff that I couldn't fit into this video that's going to be on thegentlemanracer.com in a story that I'm working on. So head over there and check out that story under our technology section. There'll actually be a couple stories from this trip because there was just so much that they showed us that was so amazing. But I appreciate you guys watching this video. If you would, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help me out. And until the next adventure.